Everyone has their own preferences in what kind of games they enjoy, but at the same time there are some genres that just don't do it for them. In my case, I struggle with Souls-likes in real-time strategy games. It doesn't mean that I don't like these games, I just usually avoid these because I'm not very good at them, so I end up watching coverage on them if I'm really interested. But every once in a while, a game comes around in that genre that makes me feel like I really need to give it a shot. Recently I discovered an upcoming game that dabbles into the real-time tactics genre, but I thought the premise was intriguing enough and it ended up hooking me in and making me give it a chance. But what is this game, and should you be checking it out when it releases? Stay tuned to find out. Developed by The Game Kitchen and published by Tripwire Presents, The Stone of Madness is a real-time tactical stealth game set in an 18th century Spanish monastery. You follow 5 prisoners utilizing their skills to face their phobias, stave off insanity, uncover the mysteries of the monastery, and find a way to escape. Each day is timed, and you must make the most of the time that you're given, as during the night, apparitions will appear that will cause your sanity to drop. But lucky for you, all 5 prisoners have been made to share the same cell, and each night they can have an additional set of skills that can be used to craft, heal, purchase items from the black market, literally work off debt so you can lose suspicion, or recover sanity through the use of a violin that has a chance of breaking as you use it more and more. With so many systems and skills at play, the synergies seem endless, but it'll be up to you to make the most of what each person has to offer. As mentioned before, each prisoner in your ragtag crew have their own set of skills that can be used in a unique way to progress through the puzzle set before you, but the highlight has to be how they synergize with one another. During your time in the demo, you meet all 5 prisoners, however you're only allowed to control 3 of them, but even that was enough to see the dynamics that you're given. For example, Eduardo is used for his ability to distract guards, open new pathways through moving large blocks, opening doorways blocked off by stone, and using planks to build bridges to cross over, but he's afraid of the dark. The priest Alfredo can use his priest attire to blend in, uses detective skills to gather information, utilizes faith as a weapon against the apparitions, and use an oil lamp to light the way for Eduardo. However, his fear of the result of violence, whether that be corpses or those that are unconscious, sometimes makes him a liability in such a violent place. This violent place is where Leonora thrives, however. She can be used to assassinate guards at a cost of her own life, knock characters unconscious, climb walls, and become a scout for the group, but has a fear of fire, making her struggles with the light source at odds with Eduardo. Every scenario you approach will have you thinking through each decision as quickly as you can, and when things go wrong, your escape plan had better be ready, as one hit from the guards will send you back to the start, but if you run out of lives, you will lose the character for the remainder of the day. As you progress, you'll meet a variety of characters, each with their own stories to tell, but it'll be up to you in these tenuous partnerships you form to find your path forward in order to break free. In the end, Stone of Madness puts a strong foot forward in the experience it presents. I did struggle with a few issues here and there, like a situation where I was trying to escape from a guard with Eduardo, but somehow the guard could hit me even though I was on a higher elevation, or the chest that I discovered that needed a special key to open that I had already obtained, but it still refused to open due to it needing to be night, and while I literally wasted a day to try it at all times of the day and night, I never got it open. I will say that it sometimes feels disjointed with the sections of the prison being presented to you at a time, but there's a ton of life in the game and the quality of voice acting on offer is actually really impressive. The anxiety-inducing experience is one that I don't believe will be for everyone, and I personally question whether or not this is for me, but I am impressed with the ingenuity on offer from the developers who have confirmed that there will be 2 different campaigns for those who are interested. So check out the demo, but be quick as the game is releasing on January 28th. With that, that'll be it for this video. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and as always, be kind to one another.
I am Father Alfredo Martin, and I have been locked up for trying to expose the corruption in this place. Thus begins our tale. May God have mercy on our souls, or whatever is left of them.
Shoutouts go to Relativity, Naughty Dog is King, Chaos, and Kamikolo, alongside all those subbed to the channel. If you made it this far in the video, leave a comment, tell me what your spirit animal is, but either way, I will see you soon.